4 denizens of the town of Sleepy Hollow, and 1 legendary figure of local myth comprise the characters in the short story, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Ichabod Crane is an outsider in Sleepy Hollow who ingratiates himself through gossiping and essentially serving as a babysitter. As a schoolmaster, he's a strict disciplinarian, and his level of intellectual sophistication is questionable. In his own mind, he's a ladies' man, capable of winning the heart of the valley's most eligible young woman, Katrina Van Tassel. He thinks his horrible singing voice is good, and that his jerky dancing is the best around. No one in Sleepy Hollow really misses Ichabod Crane when he's gone. Katrina Van Tassel is the star of her own life story, the equivalent of a modern-day movie star in her small town. She amuses herself by letting various men court her, including Ichabod Crane. Brom Bones is a combination of a modern-day male model, famous athlete, and all-American boy next door, a true local hero of Sleepy Hollow. Good-looking and fun-loving, he's revered by people his own age and the older generations as well. Brom and his gang pull plenty of generally harmless pranks. But when Brom's had enough of Ichabod Crane and his pursuit of Katrina Van Tassel, he most likely pulls off the biggest prank of all, posing as the Headless Horseman and scaring Ichabod into running away from Sleepy Hollow forever. Baltus Van Tassel is the epitome of a contented man. He's wealthy and comfortable, has a loyal and happy wife, and adores his only child, Katrina. Baltus has little desire to leave the confines of his happy community. Finally, readers learn about the Headless Horseman from the many different versions of the tale told about him. Supposedly, he's the ghost of a Hessian soldier who had his head shot off by a cannonball in the Revolutionary War and constantly seeks this missing body part. The night the shunned Ichabod Crane leaves the Van Tassel party, a headless rider who carries his head on the saddle in front of him pursues the terrified Ichabod Crane, running him out of Sleepy Hollow. But is that horseman really Brom Bones in disguise? And is that severed head really a pumpkin?